Are you ready for some Procreate fun? Well, let's jump in! Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brenda Bakker and I'm from the Netherlands. I'm working on a series of the alphabet with very funny letters based on the book Alphabet, Brushlettering for Everybody by Carla Kamphuis. And today we're working on this letter L. It's a very gentle letter. I've chosen rose golden colors to do this one, and we're going to work with some glitters. So that's what we're going to do. It's not very hard. You can do this, so let's get started and let's draw along with me. So for the letter L, I chose a gentle letter L, and I'm working with my messy brush pen again. And let's create a lovely shape, and we're doing it in one line. And remember the downstrokes, more pressure, and when you go upstroking, then you have slighter pressure. So we're going to do it pressure low, pressure low, pressure low, like this. But then I think it's not smooth here because I went too slowly. I have to do this much more fast. So it's harder to talk and do it at the same time. So push, lift, push, lift, push, lift. Well, I think this is a perfect letter. So let's go on from here. And now I want to play with my rose gold again, because at this moment I'm in love with rose gold. So I'm going to select this layer. I'm going to make this invisible, but it's still there. And now you can see the letter when I zoomed in. You can see perfectly where the colors will be. And I'll go to the layer on top of that. So let's go to a rose gold. I'm going to choose this one and let's play with some airbrushing today. And everybody has got their airbrush and choose soft brush. I'm going to make it full opacity and slightly size 8%. So I'm going to do a lighter color at the top. And a darker color at the bottom. Now it's very soft, but now I even want more light there where the light is coming from. So let me play with that again. We choose the lightest color and slightly with a gentle touch, I'm going to play along these sides, also here, just to give it more light. And maybe perhaps a little bit here also. You see I have my brush cursor set so I can really see where my line is getting. And this is an easy one. Well, let's get rid of the selection now. Put a new layer on top and we're going to add in a file. And I've got here a gold glitter file. You can search for it online, or if you did the classes by Jennifer Nichols on SkillShare, you already have them. So it's now imported. Make sure it's covering the whole letter. And because I don't want to have actual gold, I'm going to change the color. So I go to my hue, saturation and brightness, choose my layer. And I'm going slightly to my pink, but not too pinkish. I wanted rose golden. So let's choose a color from here. And I think this color will suit perfectly to my letter underneath. But to do that, I have to create another layer between the glitter and my colored L. And now I'm going to make this a clipping mask, and it will not be visible because I'm clipping it to layer number 4. And on layer number 4, there are no pixels filled in yet. So let's create a clipping mask. Now you see the little arrow and it's clipped to layer 4. And now when I go and draw something on that layer 4, then it will be visible only with the glitter on top. So let's create my dry ink brush. Take the dry ink, because then I can play a little bit with the size. At a very small size, like 8%. So underneath the clipping mask, we're going to draw. So on layer 4, we're going to draw with a dry ink brush. And when I press harder, you will see a lot more glitters coming. So now you see I didn't do a very nice stroke. So when you do, with a little bit more pressure at the thicker sides and less pressure at the thinner sides, so with less pressure, more, and suddenly it looks like your pen is painting with glitter. But all it does is make pixels here where the glitter is clipped on. So there we can play a lot with it. So now I'm going to do it on all the right side of the letter. So thin here. And here I can also see some glitter. And here and here. Now I think we've got a lovely and luxurious letter L. So I hope you like this one also. Thank you for watching this episode until the very end. If you like this video and think I've earned it, please give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. More detailed tutorials can be found on SkillShare. These and all other links can be found in the description below. Thanks again for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!